Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be on the way very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. And here we have Crystal Palace against Arsenal. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
There's the whistle. Oh, good interception. Mustafi pumps it upfield. Arsenal were simply a class apart in the corresponding fixture last season. They dismantled their opponents. Xhakazette showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Now it's Xhaka, he's onside. It's gone a long way up and away. And it's Ledley. MacArthur really has been in sparkling form, hasn't he? No doubt we'll hear plenty of rumours about him when the transfer window opens.
Well, I just think he's hit form at the perfect time, which can secure the best move possible for him and generate a bigger asking price for the club. And if a bidding contest is created, everyone's a winner here.
Townsend. Mesmerzel. Where to from here? Crystal Palace, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
Cazorla. Fair to say, I think, a cautious start from both teams. Andros Townsend gets it back. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka drills one in.
Well, what was required then was a little more patience. He didn't have to cross it so early.
Ledley. Remy. Bakary Sakho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Ramsey. It's gone for a throw-in. Remy with the ball through. Ledley. Alexis Sanchez. Oxlade-Chamberlain.
This game is in need of some excitement. It needs help, and it's down to the creative and striking talent to up their game and give this crowd something to cheer about.
Remy decides to play it back. Granit Xhaka. And it's Lacazette. Who's going to make this theirs? Lacazette. There's a look to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Ledley. MacArthur. He's off on a marauding run. Mesmerzel. Mesut Ozil floats one over. Chance to... no, not quite. Patrick van Aanholt. And it's Sacco. Dan. Ledley. Patrick van Aanholt. MacArthur. Unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Xhaka hooks it upfield. It's a brilliant interception. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Xhaka showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Ledley. Oh, he's come flying in. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Oh, that's a booking. Always looked it. Going to be the final action of the first half. Some first half thoughts?
Well, the manager's surely got to look for one or two creative changes now. They need some service up front.
And after 45 minutes it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And the second half gets underway. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Done very well to intervene. Ledley was long and forward. Now the pass. Bakary Sacco. Danger averted for now. Out to the left it goes. Now it's Sacco.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Xhaka. Shots on! Arsenal came in for a lot of criticism from some sections of the crowd following that crushing defeat. It is bounce-back time now. And it's Remy. Lovely close control. Ledley. Can he finish? Ramsey, Gabriel, Xhaka is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Oh, he's caught him there, it's a free kick. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Now it's Remy. Good clearance and very necessary. Now it's Remy. Cazorla. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Now it's Giroud. He has done it! The breakthrough strike!
Yeah, I love the finish, but I think had the pass been delayed for just a second longer, I think he would have been flagged offside, and I think you have to praise them all round on that one, from the pass and the finish.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Arsenal draw first blood here.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Granit Xhaka.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Knocks it towards the front. Now it's Sacco, dashing forward at pace. That'll be a throw-in. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Can he find a finish now? It's a good-looking cross. Goal!
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
That is a fine goal, really efficiently done.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Patrick van Aanholt.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refused to allow a turn.
Spoon forward. Patrick van Aanholt. Arsenal may be thinking about substitutions now. They still have 2 available. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. That's the throw. Oh, he's managed to miss it.
Well, maybe the tension around this game played a part in that, because he should have put them ahead then.
It'll be a throw-in. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Bakary Sacco. Get a throw-in. Crystal Palace look as though they're about to make a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Granit Xhaka plays it in. Granit Xhaka is fouled. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Clears it out of harm's way. Played into the middle. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
I think when you're in front of goal like that, you really should do better. That's a poor finish in the end.
Schlupp got into a good position, but he may need to hold things up. Ledley, Schlupp, Giroud has given away a free kick. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Mamadou Sakho, Patrick van Aanholt. Tries a long pass towards the front. Cross from Schlupp. And back out it comes. Spoon forward. Xhaka. Schlupp. Patrick van Aanholt. Looks like a good ball through. They've managed to get it away. Has a pop! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look.
And that's it. Well, no winner here, but an intriguing game. The result probably a fair reflection. It has finished all square. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin. The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
So the players and officials stand tall for the anthem. quick look at the lineups. So it's away we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, that's a toughie, but I'll go for big Giorgio Chiellini. He may not go about his business in the most stylish fashion, but he's a dogged, committed competitor who won't back down without a fight. He's also a very big threat when it comes to set plays.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. He's gone for it! And the ball's come out! Clears it out of harm's way. Shot at goal! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Managed to get it away. Shakes the shoots. Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Probably not his best option. I think goalkeepers are normally happy for players to have a go from there.
Well, that's what's called setting your stall out. They've begun with great conviction, and efforts at goal are mounting up. This is good play.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey with a long pass out wide. Now the cross. Firmly met. Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Granit Xhaka. Goes for goal! That is wayward.
Yeah, without the control to begin with, he wouldn't have been able to get the pop at goal, but it was very nice technique for starters.
Benatia. Now the pass. And it's Cuadrado. Cuadrado. Lovely feet. And back out it comes. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Get a throw in. Chiellini.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
Daniel Alves crosses into the box.
Now, that was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
It's gone for a throw-in. Aimed long and direct. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Mertesacker. Koscielny tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Loose ball, who's going to get that? That's a throw. Benatia. Chip through. Now it's Cuadrado. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Xhakazette. Alexis Sanchez. Neither side yet able to force a breakthrough here. Play for a throw. Alexis Sanchez. All the way back and they start again. Chiellini looks to dink one in. Throw in. Ramsey. Alexis Sanchez. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Xhakazette. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Mesut Ozil plays it short. Now it's Xhaka. Ramsey decides to play it back. Just off target.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Xhaka passes it through, and he's on his way! And out to safety. Cuadrado on a charge down the left. Oxlade-Chamberlain demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Coaxed out to the wing. Oxlade-Chamberlain with the ball through. And the finish!
Saved only by poor finishing. Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Xhaka gathers from the goal kick. And it's Xhaka. Alexandro boots it upfield. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chance! It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Alexandro gets it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Xhaka gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Looks like a good ball through. Xhaka really struggling to influence the game.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Xhaka. That's surely a foul. Free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Marquisio gets it away. And Djukic going full steam down the flank. Battles to win it back. It's a long forward pass. Lacazette floats one over. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Interesting half, just missing goals, so don't be surprised if the second half brings a change to the scoreline at the break, 0-0. Here we go again then. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Fence has got rid of that. Chiellini. Benatia. Dani Alves tries a long pass towards the front. Tries the cut back. Yeah, he's offering an apology for that. He needed to deliver a better ball, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch. That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Higuain. That's been repelled. Alexandro hits it back. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. And it's Giroud, out towards the flank. Can he finish? He's delivered all right!
Well, this guy is just not your average footballer, alert and sharp, and while one or two others were still digesting the manager's half-time team talk, he's already delivering another lead. What a good player.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at half-time, it's worth a treat.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Koscielny. Mustafi.
What a good way to assert your authority for this second period. They were prepared to commit numbers forward into attacking positions, and the risk has been deservedly rewarded.
Xhaka plays a clever pass. He can get that clear. Arsenal have a free kick. Always looked it.
Well, that was coming, Peter. You know, he was on a final warning after all.
Cazorla battles to win it back. Mertesacker. Giroud is being picked on here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Granit Xhaka. It's Xhaka! He's got away with one there. Mesut Ozil gets it back. Alexandro. Mandzukic looks to slip it through. Cuadrado hit into the middle. That's not going to find its target. Out wide to the right. Defending was strong and firm. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Koscielny. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Thrust towards the front line. Mandzukic with a delicate ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Alexis Sanchez. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Peter, they're leaving nobody guessing now. This is a decisive attempt to go further in front.
Ramsey. Arsenal still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. Ramsey. Cuadrado did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Mustafi. Ramsey. Arsenal scoring early in the second half to make it 1-0. Granit Xhaka. Now can he finish? He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Oh, taken with style. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Arsenal have a sub ready to come on.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in. Cazorla. Tries a through ball. Alexis Sanchez. Arsenal have time on their side now, as well as a 2-goal lead. It is just about done. Alexis Sanchez doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Daniel Alves. It's a throw. Ramsey. Alexandro tries to get it forward quickly. Mustafi. Granit Xhaka. Marquisio. Mandzukic. Higuain passes it through.
He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Koscielny. That's not going to make it. Marquisio tries the route one option. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Cazorla. It's a loose ball. Mandzukic. And it's Dybala. And that will be the final act. A decent win via a very competent performance. Without doubt, they were the better side, and the result reflects as much. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, if you can find a weakness, Peter, then it's a case of exploiting it to the full. And they realised the spine of this team wasn't so strong, and time after time they used it to their advantage, and it paid off.
The warmest of welcomes to you. We await the conclusion of the pre-game formalities. The teams then, Manchester against Arsenal. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Begley.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Off we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, I think when it comes to reading the game, you're not going to do much better than company. It's a game of anticipation which dictates your positional play, and he gets it spot on time and time again.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim.
Enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success. Well, that should set them on their way and get into a nice rhythm. The early signs are very encouraging now.
Big chance! One-on-one! Goal!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Devastating. I mean, that's the only word you can use to describe that. That kind of breaking power is absolutely devastating. That was fantastic to watch.
Manchester trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Otamendi with a long pass out wide. Who's going to make this theirs? Arsenal have the league's best defensive record. Sané has given away a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Clichy gets it away. Granit Xhaka. Manchester have this enviable home record, still undefeated up to now. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. It's gone a long way up and away. Xhaka. The referee's awarded a free kick. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. And it's Cazorla. Aguero. Guarin. Zavaleta. Manchester come into this match following a triumph for the boss last time.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Granit Xhaka. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. And that's been repelled. And it's Xhaka. Now the pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain pushes it out wide. No, that's not going to find its target. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the flank. Whipped in. He's dealt with that well. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That had to be more accurate. Guarin. Sane. Arsenal scoring in the first 10 minutes to make it 1-0. Aguero. Chance to shoot. Granit Xhaka has finally made his comeback from injury. Lobs it in gently. Xhakazette looking to get on the end of this. Clears it out of harm's way. Oxlade-Chamberlain decides to play it back. Xhakazette wanders offside.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Cazorla. Sane. Referee's given a throw. Sane. Not easily shrugged off the ball. Granit Xhaka. Chamberlain. Ramsey. Arsenal are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Company pumps it forwards. Let down by a lack of accuracy.
His decision-making really is what let him down more than anything else.
Aimed long and direct. Well, it's Xhakazette. It's a goal kick. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's De Bruyne. Otamendi. De Bruyne. Clichy. Ramsey. Cazorla. Mesmerzel. Lacazette. Cazorla. Arsenal are in control here on the brink of half-time. Clichy. Fernando. Thrust towards the front line. And he's onside. Swept in. Clichy gets good distance on it. De Bruyne takes control of it and he's on the move. Clichy. Half-time getting close now. And the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Company. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gabriel. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Company. He's in, surely! And he's whipped it in low. Danger averted for now. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time.
Well, that certainly pleased the fans, and the players are definitely happy with that scoreline. The question is now, can they protect it?
Arsenal leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the second half gets underway.
Arsenal going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively.
Mustafi. Alexis Sanchez. Questions were asked, and he's given the answers. De Bruyne. Xhaka. Dinks one in. He's pinged one through here. Clichy. Fernando. Sade. Zabaleta. Sade. Zabaleta. Played out to the wing. Oh, good interception. Koscielny. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cazorla. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Manchester have just about everyone back and central.
Yeah, clearly they're trying to show strength to what the opposition have seen as a weakness.
It's a safety-first approach. Pumps it upfield. Fernando. It's gone out for a throw-in. And it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka charges in. De Bruyne, early ball, cut out in the nick of time.
That was just asking too much of his teammates by playing it in so early.
Alexis Sanchez is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more switched on before he scored.
Xhakazette passes it through. Zabaleta does well there, alert. Cazorla looks to dink one in. Oh, good stop, it had to be. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good clearance and very necessary. Mustafi with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Fernando. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Company sticks in a foot to win it back. Shapes the shoots! Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Koscielny tries to get it forward quickly. Aguero fired in the opener from across last time round. Clichy. Granit Xhaka boots it upfield. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Clichy. Spoon forward. Looks like a good ball through. For goal! That's not going to make it. Can he find a finish now? Cazorla can hoist it clear. Looks to slip it through. And back out it comes. That's not the cross he had in mind. And it's Aguero. Can he finish? That really should have hit the net.
Look, they haven't had that many shooting opportunities against this defence, but along with some patience now, they need to find a bit more invention and craft.
Clichy. Fine defending there. Oxlade-Chamberlain has a look inside the box. De Bruyne. Fernando. Who's going to make this theirs? Koscielny gets into the right position to intercept. Mesut Ozil. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil plays it out to the wing. Granit Xhaka looking to get on the end of this. De Bruyne. And he's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. clinging on for the points here, right at the end. He's made sure that that won't get through. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Tries a through ball. Aguero. Zabaleta. Lovely bit of skill. How about it? He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Towering header! Oh, not the best of headers. Cazorla. Arsenal need to hold on for a few more moments. Guarín. Otamendi. Company. Otamendi. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Cazorla. Koscielny. Time added on will minutes. Fernando. Now it's Aguero. Aguero pings it out wide. And the cutback. And that will be the final act. Arsenal hold on. It's a narrow squeak, bit of luck, some judgment. 1-0 the score at the final whistle.
Well, you know, it's not easy to hold on to a lead over a long period, but I thought they showed great shape and good discipline to see the whole thing through.
Hello and a warm welcome to everyone across the globe. We should be underway very shortly. The players will be with us any time now. The teams then, Manchester against Arsenal. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Begley.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
A quick look at the lineups. So that's got things underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
It has to be the Chilean, Alexis Sanchez, one of the hardest grafting attacking players I've ever seen. He's strong and tenacious in working back. but he can rip through opposition defences with his pace and his juggling skills. He's a fantastic watch.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. The ball's come loose and the chase is on.
He's missed, but not by that far. Up to meet it!
Good delivery, no joy.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Well, to have had a few attempts already in this game augurs well for what's to come. It's been a very bright start from them.
Hoisted towards the area. He's dealt with that well. Who's going to make this theirs? Ibrahimovic. Managed to get it away. Pogba spreads it wide. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Play for a throw. Fired in from distance.
Great early ball. Same can't be said for the finish.
Well, if only the calibre of the finish was as high as the calibre of the supply. I mean, that was a beautifully played cross and really should have seen something better on the end of it.
Arsenal are having to deal not just with their opponents, but also with a congested fixture list. It's at times like this when depth of resources becomes so important.
And it's a time when the squad is called upon to help keep everything ticking over. That's why we see the bigger squads these days for weeks like this.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. It's a loose ball. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
But when he struck that, he must have thought it was going in. Such are the margins of success and failure in this game. That was so close.
None shall pass, that's the message there. He certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. It's Xhakazette, looks to slip it through.
Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them. It's been such a positive start. I think the next step has to involve tucking one away.
Manchester seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
Well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Alexis Sanchez pumps it forwards. And it's Xhaka. He'll have a dip! An absolute thunderbolt! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And Arsenal take the lead!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Arsenal take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Gabriel does well to read it and intercepts. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Xhaka goes long and forward. Shaw tries to get it forward quickly. Cazorla. Well, this man's contribution is, as you would expect, proving terrific.
Well, having that sort of player in your side is reassuring because the rest of the team knows he can make his influence count at any stage. It's simply part of his package. When he really wants to, this fella scores.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And he's going to have his name taken. Belts one! And that will sail harmlessly past.
Well, that's understandable because they haven't found it easy against this defence, and shooting from that sort of range, it's not the answer.
Out to the left it goes. Koscielny gets it away. Ball's gone out of play. Martial delivers. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Arsenal didn't really deal with the wide play. It was a lovely dribble down the flank, but really they've got to double up to try and stop that, and I think with the attempted goal too, they were a little fortunate.
Manchester come here off the back of that highly entertaining 2-2 draw. Mustafi. So they got the only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It'll be a throw-in. Hits one! And he's there to make a great save.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Ramsey, played out to the right. That's Xhakazette. Darmian, aimed long and to make sure that that won't get through. Oxlade-Chamberlain looks to dink one in. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Granit Xhaka plays it in. Boots it upfield. Ibrahimovic looks to get on the end of this. It's come loose. Cazorla. Cuts it out. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Fellaini with the ball through. And he's there to cut it out. And out to safety. Fellaini. Played out to the wing. Fellaini needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit more behind it, and he was through.
It's Martial! Tremendous from Martial!
Oh, listen, the writing was on the wall. It looked like this was going to happen, and it has.
Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
Manchester grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Cazorla. Now the pass. And the defence can get it clear. Xhaka. Ibrahimovic. Mustafi. Cazorla. He's pinged one through here. Oh, real chance! Oh, glorious footwork! Shapes the shoots! Pogba knocks it away. And that'll be the last act of the first half. That's a really interesting game, and they head in at half-time at 1-1. Arsenal get the ball rolling in the second half. Arsenal were relieved to hold on for a win last time round, and go again now. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a delicate ball, tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed.
Alexis Sanchez looking for options. Looks like a good ball through. Darmian does well there, alert. Fellaini tries to locate someone up front. Xhaka. It's a long forward pass. Passes it through. And Herrera looking to get on the end of this. Ibrahimovic. Goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Absolutely thundered in. Keeper, no chance.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
Manchester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, for me this team seems to find it easier to attack than defend, but now they're going to need to dig in at the back a bit.
Knocks it towards the front. Chance! He's away! Decent clearance now. Can anyone get on the end of it? Ramsey. Tries a through ball. Oh, he's broken through. Mesmerzel. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact.
It's in! Once more they've done it! They just will not lie down! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Ramsey. Xhaka passes it through. Xhaka needed to cut. No question, that's a foul. Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. And through to the goalkeeper. Ramsey. Koscielny pumps it upfield. Mesut Ozil thrust towards the front line. Forward it goes. And it's Xhaka. Looks to thread it through. Xhaka. He's had a shot! Too close for comfort. Timely intervention.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Oh, good interception. Popper. Out to the left it goes. Looks like a good ball through. The shot's on! It's in! And they get themselves in front!
Ibrahimovic just stayed on the right side of the defender there. I thought he showed wonderful patience, great experience to just make sure he didn't drift offside, and I just thought all around it was very intelligent play.
Manchester go into the lead. Chip through. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Ramsey gets into the right position to intercept. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur. Ibrahimovic. Fellaini. Aimed forward. And it's Xhaka. Now the pass. Smalling hurtles into the tackle. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence. Ibrahimovic floats one over. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Keeps everyone guessing. Spoon forward. Mesut Ozil. Shoots! So close to drawing level.
Well, he was so eager to score there, he almost put too much into that attempt to equalise. What a waste.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Battles to win it back. Cazorla, aimed long and direct. And Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. Lofted into the middle. Hurls himself at it! Brave effort, total commitment.
I just thought it was great effort all around. I mean, he did so well just to get his head on the ball.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. If he had temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Away from immediate danger. Now it's Xhaka. Oh, should have been the equaliser. They're in a tearing hurry to save themselves here.
This is a remarkable show of character. The situation demanded something forceful, and they're delivering.
Mustafi, just 5 minutes left. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, he simply failed to just put a little more oomph behind that.
And Herrera. Cazorla gets it back. Fellaini. Granit Xhaka. The referee's awarded a free kick. Defence has got rid of that. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Pogba plays it out to the wing. And Herrera battles to win it back. Ramsey. There will be 4 extra minutes. Surely this will be the last chance. Keeper's ball. Mustafi pumps it upfield. And that is that. Arsenal are beaten. It is not the result they needed. Your final thoughts, Jim?
They've got to be prepared to change tack and cut off the supply. It's something they failed to get to grips with, and the consequence is straightforward. You know, there was too much emphasis centrally. They wanted to look really strong in that position, and they were found wanting in wider areas. Once the opposition realised this, they exploited it to the full.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
So it's away we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, I would say one of the most energetic midfielders you'll find in Jordan Henderson. He's added to all that running power with slicker passing and some very impressive finishing, and he's a proper leader now too.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Roberto Moreno. Lovren. Wijnaldum. Philippe Coutinho. Origi is lifting it over. He's gone for it! And that's off target.
Well, it was far from high caliber, Peter, and when you're shooting from that position, it needs to be just that, high caliber. I just really like the way they've started with such intensity, Peter.
Cazorla. Alexis Sanchez boots it upfield. Granit Xhaka tries a through ball, and he's there to cut it out. Jordan Henderson. Arsenal have the league's best defensive record. Now the pass. And it's Xhaka. Chip through. Ramsey. Roberto Moreno. Lovren. Now it's Sturridge. Gabriel tries the route one option. Good ball. Klein. Philippe Coutinho. Sturridge. Granit Xhaka passes it through. Now it's Xhakazette. Oh, surely that deserved better.
And the defence was completely beaten then. Exploiting that space in behind has proven very effective for them in this game. It's good stuff.
Wijnaldum. Quarter of an hour played. It is deadlocked. Ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. Steered out wide. He's dealt with that well. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Philippe Coutinho has been included in the starting 11 for the first time in some weeks. All the way back, and they start again. Mustafi. Alexis Sanchez. Mesut Ozil. Cazorla goes long and forward. And it's Coutinho. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Mustafi. Alexis Sanchez. Mustafi. Cazorla. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Mustafi does well there, alert. Gabriel. Sturridge Gets it back. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Wijnaldum. And it's Origi. Origi knocks it towards the front. Decent ball. It's out for a goal kick. Spoon forward. Ramsey. Xhaka. Philippe Coutinho. And it's Origi. Out to the left it goes. Sturridge. Koscielny gets it away. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly and back to base. Gets it upfield. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Mesut Ozil has been caught there, it's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. To safety. Xhaka looking for options. Looks like a good ball through. Great effort, but no way through. Klein looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Milner. Lovren. Klein. So who can spark this game into life? Granit Xhaka pumps it forwards. I have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Jordan Henderson. Milner. Philippe Coutinho. Wijnaldum. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Roberto Moreno. And it's Coutinho. Milner. Shoots! Milner gets flagged offside. Sturridge brings the ball forward. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Xhaka. Ball swung in. They've got a corner here. Defence has got rid of that. Granit Xhaka hurtles into the tackle, looks to dink one in. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So off we go once more. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. up nicely for him. And he's there to hoof it away. Cazorla. Philippe Coutinho. Great challenge. Xhakazette. Oh, he's come flying in. Lovren is fouled. And he's going to have his name taken. Alexis Sanchez. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ramsey. With the ball through. Done very well to intervene. And it's Xhaka. Tries a through ball. Matip gets into the right position to intercept. Away from immediate danger. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Now it's Giroud. Arsenal suffered a frustrating loss last time, from which the boss is hoping for a reaction. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Granit Xhaka. Roberto Moreno. Out wide to the right. Matip battles to win it back. Oh, defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oxlade-Chamberlain floats one over. And a shot! It's Sanchez, now it's Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez! He's got away with one there.
Oh, look, I don't need to tell you that that is not a good area to lose possession in, and should it be repeated, I think there's a real chance that the next time they're going to be punished for it.
Oxlade-Chamberlain. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, much more than a routine save for me, and yet he just coped with room to spare.
Granit Xhaka sticks in a foot to win it back. Roberto Moreno. Jordan Henderson. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Sturridge plays it out to the wing. Jordan Henderson. Mesut Ozil with a good steal, well played. Aim forward. Granit Xhaka looking to get on the end of this. Mesut Ozil. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Granit Xhaka. Well, the pressure is relentless. It's a very, very high press.
Yeah, because it's all about winning the ball back at the earliest opportunity, a trigger by one player for the others to follow, and designed to force opposition mistakes.
Roberto Moreno. Giroud with a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
He made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Thrust towards the front line. And it's Sanchez. It'll be a throw-in. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. Philippe Coutinho. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. It's a long forward pass. Koscielny plays it over to the other flank. Lovren. Now the pass. Oxlade-Chamberlain looking to get on the end of this.
Whistle's gone, that for offside? Yes, it is. Well, he just needs to work on his timing and be a little more aware of his position.
Clears it out of harm's way. Xhaka passes it through. For a moment you felt that was... Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Philippe Coutinho. Looks like a good ball through. Gets into some space. And the defence can get it clear. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Xhaka is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Milner. Just 5 minutes left. Looks to slip it through. He's through. Managed to get it away. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Aimed long and direct. Looks like a good ball through. Oh, he's found him in space! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. The referee has shown him a yellow card. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. Now this could be a pivotal moment. Dying minutes, free kick, great position. Too long, and over the line. Milner. 90 minutes gone and nothing to show. Lucas. Milner tries a through ball. It's Milner! Goal!
Well, we're sitting here wondering who, if anyone, was going to be able to step up and find a way to goal with the clock running down, and the skipper obliges. It should cement victory in what has been a pretty unpredictable affair.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. The final whistle. It has ended in disappointment, defeat, and back to the drawing board. Your reflections then, Jim?
Well, it's a loss because they weren't able to land a significant blow themselves. Scaring your opponents isn't enough, Peter. You've got to be able to hit them hard in the form of goals, and that's what's obviously lacking.
Hello and welcome to all of our viewers from around the world. We have quite a game in prospect here, just waiting for the players to emerge, and we will be underway. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Who's going to make this theirs? Parker. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and it was a case of good awareness too. That wasn't quite matched by the right weight of pass. It only needed just a little bit.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. Mustafi, Cazorla. Xhaka passes it through. That's Xhakazette. Out to the left it goes. Into the middle. Goalkeeper's ball. Arsenal are cushioned by the confidence of a narrow win in their last game. Lovely bit of skill. Gets it upfield. Gabriel gets into the right position to intercept. Koscielny. Looks to slip it through. Johansson with the ball through. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Cazorla. Arsenal had the ball in promising areas, but nothing to show for it. It's a good-looking cross. Alexis Sanchez plays it long. He's dealt with that well. Belts one! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Out wide to the right. Now the pass. Mesut Ozil. Alexis Sanchez. Mustafi. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Mesut Ozil tries a through ball. to get it forward quickly. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Has a hit! He's got away with one there. Parker. He's had a go! Parker. Looks like a good ball through. Granit Xhaka, decent ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Xhakazette sticks in a foot to win it back. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Oxlade-Chamberlain with the ball through. Firmly met. Fires from distance. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Aimed forward. What a throw in. Now the pass. Alexis Sanchez can hoist it clear. That's a throw. Parker. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Still, rather frustratingly, it is 0-0. Needs a bit of penetration to go with all this possession. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Xhaka. Battles to win it back. Parker. Johansson. Plays it out to the wing. What an adventurous run from a defender. And we hit half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Arsenal clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Granit Xhaka. And that's a throw-in. Cazorla, long and high towards the flank. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
Cazorla. Good idea, just poorly executed. Parker. It's a long forward pass. Mustafi. Alexis Sanchez. Ramsey. Oxlade-Chamberlain. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain. Granit Xhaka is on the end of some really unwanted attention.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's been closed down first.
Gabriel. And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Forward it goes. Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Alexis Sanchez. Granit Xhaka pumps it forwards. Away from immediate danger. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Granit Xhaka tries a long pass towards the front. Gets good distance on it. Corner it is. Danger averted for now. Oxlade-Chamberlain spreads it wide. Hit into the middle. That is special! Olivier Giroud!
Unbelievable.
Quite exquisite. Brilliantly dispatched.
Oh, look, the early feed gave him the opportunity to get the volley away, but there was such a high tariff on that.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Block broken, it's 1-0.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Mesut Ozil. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Granit Xhaka. Giroud passes it through. Arsenal still have 2 substitutions up their sleeve. The referee's awarded a free kick. And that's going to be a booking. They've managed to get it away. Mesut Ozil. And it's Xhaka. Ball's out on the left now. Swept in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Granit Xhaka pumps it upfield. only goal to give them a 1-0 lead. Plays it out to the flank. Oh, that's neat. And he's there to hoof it away. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Still just one up, it needs making safe this. Parker. Arsenal just have to run down the clock. Ramsey. Mesut Ozil. Xhaka gets it back. Oh, glorious footwork! Aimed long and direct. Giroud desperately wants to get on the end of this. And the referee brings it to a close. What a game. End to end, it flew by, and in the end, it all came down to just the odd goal.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be on the way very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Chelsea against Arsenal. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. Derby's always an occasion for pride and for passion, and this one no exception. Looks like a good ball through. Now the pass. Decent enough try.
Well, if he hopes to do better than that, he's got to work on his technique and his timing. The contact wasn't right there, so there wasn't much chance of success.
Koscielny pumps it upfield. Xhaka. Mustafi. Well, that's where he wants it. Arsenal were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's Oxlade-Chamberlain, steered out wide. Xhaka. Tries to stroke it through. Conte. Cesc Fabregas. Jerome Boateng. Chelsea were grateful to the genius of their manager last time round.
Well, Peter, he was lauded by the media, and quite rightly too. I think what he did was clever and decisive, and it just goes to show how tactically astute he is.
He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. And the through ball is intercepted. Hazard, good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks to slip it through. Kennedy gets into some space. Mesut Ozil. Xhaka knocks it towards the front. Xhaka with the ball through. Xhaka needed to come up with a better ball.
I timed this.
He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
He may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
Gets up to head it! And it's Xhaka. Now it's Ozil, drilled in low. And back out it comes. Oxlade-Chamberlain, nicely controlled. Oxlade-Chamberlain really struggling to influence the game.
Yeah, I think if he's going to make better progress, then he's going to need to find a little more space, and I think his team can help.
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Too much on that, it's gone out. Xhaka plays it out to the wing. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. Conte roots it upfield. Hazard showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Tries a through ball. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Jerome Boateng. It is deadlocked. Zuma. Willian. Now it's Costa. Diego Costa tries lifting it over. Willian gets it back. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Cesc Fabregas had a hand in that goal, which gave his side the lead in their last match. Hazard passes it through. Alexis Sanchez. Xhaka. Oh, and look who's there doing the defending. No complaints about that challenge. Robust but fair. Conte. And he's there to cut it out. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
Shade too heavy, keeper can pick that up.
Granit Xhaka. Mesut Ozil. Ball's gone out of play. Mesut Ozil with the ball through. Has a hit! That really should have hit the net.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Cahill. Comes sliding in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Koscielny. Ramsey tries the route one option. Cesc Fabregas gets it back. Forward it goes. Looks like a good ball through. Kennedy tries a through ball. The referee has given a corner. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And it's half-time here. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, and the vision to get him through was all good, but the execution of the pass wasn't quite right. But importantly, he's holding his line until the very last moment, and that will pay off.
It's a long forward pass. Looks to slip it through. Oxlade-Chamberlain hurtling down that right flank. Arsenal boast a very impressive defensive record of late. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Mesut Ozil looks to thread it through. Azar moves it over to the other flank, and it's Kennedy. Now the cross. Timely intervention. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Koscielny. They've managed to get it away. Xhakazette. Granit Xhaka, aimed forward. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, that's true.
And is that how you're seeing it?
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Granit Xhaka battles to win it back. Spoon forward. Done very well to intervene. Crunching tackle. Good challenge, he just stood firm. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Oxlade-Chamberlain with a long pass. Cross deflected behind for a corner. It's a loose ball. Gabriel.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Granit Xhaka, deftly done. Defence has got rid of that. Ramsey is the guilty party there. Begovic gets it upfield. Mustafi gets it back.
That's good defence, plain and simple, good defence. They refuse to allow a turn.
Alexis Sanchez tries a long pass towards the front. Decent progress down the left. Willian. Kennedy. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Promising cross. Up for a header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Now it's Ramsey, and he's onside. Now the pass. Ramsey. Oh, he's come flying in. Throw in. Tries the cut back. Oh, just needed a better contact.
Yeah, they had lots of options in the box there. They've got plenty to chew on at the moment, but no bite.
Not much subtlety, he's launched himself there. Kennedy. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Azar. Some astute defending to ensure they got no further. Now it's Ozil. Alexis Sanchez looks to dink one in. Giroud with the ball through. Granit Xhaka. Now it's Xhaka. Granit Xhaka looking for options.
Arsenal are not functioning with the cutting edge they need. We're seeing too much passing and not enough reward. It's time for more drive and certainly for more penetration.
Cesc Fabregas. Giroud passes it through. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Zuma. Willian.
They're playing as if time is on their side when it's fast running out. They've got to quicken this up.
Looks like a good ball through. Cazorla battles to win it back. And the referee's called play back and has booked him for the original offence. Arsenal, their final change. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tries a through ball. Granit Xhaka. Chelsea have chosen to bring on the last of their substitutes.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Now it's Xhaka. Looks to slip it through. Giroud. It's come loose. Out of play for a goal kick. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And that's going to be a booking. Zuma. Granit Xhaka demonstrates his quality. Hoists it high.
Keeper's ball.
So that's it. It is all over. Well, it looked 0-0 from a fair way out. Little craft or guile or penetration. Defence is largely untroubled. It's goalless. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Wow, like so many of these games, that just flew by. There was great excitement in the match, and it kept everybody guessing which way it was going to turn.
So a warm welcome to you all. We will be underway very shortly, once all the pleasantries are complete. The teams then, Arsenal against Middlesbrough. This is Peter Drury, and I'm happy to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This is a tricky one, but, you know, I'm going to go for Alex Oxlade-Chamberlain because he can be, I think, a key element. He's essentially a very attacking player who wants to be at the sharper end of things, but he has the maturity to play in midfield too and knock it about, a combination his manager must be very grateful for.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Aim forward. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. That's a throw. Whipped in. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Now it's Negredo. Xhaka. Alexis Sanchez. Crunching tackle. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Just wouldn't stay down for him. I can't believe he's had a go from that far out.
Chambers. Middlesbrough were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And it's Negredo. Gaston Ramirez with the ball through. That intervention was very necessary.
Ambitious to say the least. He seemed to be in a hurry to get that in.
Alexis Sanchez battles to win it back. Granit Xhaka cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Well, he appears to be singled out here as the enemy number one, and he's the one that they're looking to get to first. And I think they think if they get to him, then they're probably going to stop the main threat. So I think they've got to come up with a fresh idea or two to combat that.
Well, they could break here. Back to the keeper and try something new. Arsenal have been mighty impressive in defence just recently. Well, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? being closely tested here. Passes it through. Mesut Ozil. Xhakazette sticks in a foot to win it back. Gaston Ramirez. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And it's Negredo. Mustafi cuts it out. Negredo, great challenge. Massive leap! And it's a goal! The breakthrough strike! Great corner, and he did the rest.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Middlesbrough take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Granit Xhaka. Fired in. And that's been repelled. Ball is over the line. Arsenal have the league's best defensive record. It's Xhaka! Great effort, beautifully taken.
Granit Xhaka did exceptionally well to control that and get the shot away while he still had just enough room, and he generated excellent power too. That should encourage another effort or two.
Mesut Ozil, good challenge, he just stood firm. Gaston Ramirez. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. It's a long forward pass. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Cazorla. Granit Xhaka. Gabriel. Half-time getting close now. Alexis Sanchez. Gabriel. Cazorla. Mesut Ozil. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Looks to thread it through. Aimed wide. He'd have done well to reach that. Tries a through ball. Granit Xhaka looking to get on the end of this. And the ball is out of play. Chambers. That is going to be the final action of the first half.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Arsenal need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Middlesbrough owe their previous result to some adept management.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Granit Xhaka gets it back. on the right now. What's on? Oxlade-Chamberlain. Gaston Ramirez. Chambers. It's Ozil. Granit Xhaka battles to win it back. Mesut Ozil. Xhaka. Long and high towards the flank. Defence has got rid of that. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Xhakazette has gone out. Arsenal have a sub ready to come on. And the cutback. It's well blocked, and back out it comes. Clearance and very necessary. And it's Xhaka. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Out to the left it goes. Granit Xhaka gets it into the middle. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Belts one!
Well, it was a chance, but meat and drink for the keeper. Well, there wasn't much on for him, so it was worth a shot. It was worth a try from there.
Gaston Ramirez. Your impression so far, Jim?
Arsenal are now matching their opponents blow for blow, despite the scoreline. No shrinking violets out there.
That'll be a throw. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Ramsey gets his foot in there. Eduardo Vargas, a scorer already in the game. Arsenal still contemplating when to use their last remaining substitute. Hurtles into the tackle. Negredo, good run, where to from here? Gabriel. It's pretty clear that he's being singled out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Negredo. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Aimed long and direct. Granit Xhaka looking to get on the end of this. Gaston Ramirez. Now the pass. Shapes the shoots. Should have equalised.
Yeah, he was just a little too eager to get his chance away there, and it could have level matters.
Almost nothing left on the clock here. Arsenal are this close to a place in the Champions League. Gabriel with a good steal, well played. Gaston Ramirez is the guilty party there. It's come loose.
Welbeck can't hurt you with his back to goal, and I think if they can keep him facing in that direction, then the only thing he can do really is to just lay the ball off, and he's not really going to cause much trouble if he continues doing that. So I think they're defending him very, very well.
Alexis Sanchez. Mustafi. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat.
Do you know, after the goal, I thought they had time on their side to get back into this match.